Hey guys, Greg again, doing another one. Just did one. I just did Lenny Kravitz in celebration of him coming to Australia. So I did his greatest hits, and now I'm going to do one of my favourite albums of all time. What I have here is an old album. It's an original print, so it has been opened. In saying that, it's immaculate because this was given to me by my stepfather, who is also a music lover, and this thing's a masterpiece, start to finish. Really is. Come here, little man. Come here. This is my little man, Groldy. This is Groldy, named after Dave Grohl from Nirvana and Foo Fighters. Groldy, little buddy boy. He's just hit 4 months old. He's cute as a button. So he's here to watch me and be a part of our little time together. So in saying that, okay, I'll get things rolling. This is Carole King Tapestry. This is something every music lover needs to hear. A multitude of hits, a multitude of just brilliant music. There goes Grohl, he's gone. Okay. Now I'm get comfortable. Okay, so on the cover you got Carole, and she spells her name with an E like my mother. Hi Mum. Not that Mum's much of an internet person. Despises Facebook and rebels and isn't a part of social media. Just looks up things that interest her, so good on her. But Carole King with an E, and her cat, which was named Telemachus, I believe. So I'm a bit of a fan. So here we go with Tapestry. As I said, a multitude of brilliant songs, which you probably aren't even aware of the fact that she wrote or performed originally. Actually, her ex-husband or partner, what was his name? Let me think, because I know James Taylor did a lot of backup guitar and also covered Tony Stern. Tony Stern was the writer of a lot of her stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, James Taylor and Carole King were very, very heavily linked back in the early 70s. James covered You Got a Friend, which a lot of people would have probably thought was his song, but no, Carole performed and wrote the song originally. So this is an original print. I don't know if you can tell by this sticker, but that sticker's from the 70s. This is a first print, and it is absolutely immaculate, and I treasure it. I look after this. This is something that's a bit of an heirloom as far as I'm concerned, you know, handed down from my stepfather to me. Treasured, appreciated. Bob Camp, my stepfather. So here we go with an unveiling of Carole King Tapestry. Please do yourself a favour, in the famous words of Molly Meldrum, and listen to this shit, because it is the bomb. Okay, so anyway, on side one we have I Feel the Earth Move. I feel the earth move under my feet. I feel the sky tumbling down. Well, that's Carole. Right, this is from 1971. Okay, that's how old and classic this is. So far away, so far away. Doesn't anybody stay in one place anymore? Love that. That's probably my favourite Carole King song. It's too late. It's too late, baby. Now it's too late. Awesome. Like it's just start to finish. This is just brilliant. Home Again, beautiful. Way Over Yonder. You've Got a Friend. You've Got a Friend. Another Carole King written and performed song. This, and she still performs. She was on not Jimmy. Is it Jimmy? No, not Jimmy Fallon. Jimmy. No. I don't know. One of the American. The dude that was in Have You Met Your Mother? That dude. Well, she performed on his show like a couple of weeks ago. She still performs. Like, she did a concert in Central Park not long ago. Like, and she's 70 something, and still beautiful, and still brilliant on the piano. Like, oh, I love piano performers or artists or players. You know, like, I grew up playing the organ. Mum bought me an organ, and for some reason, as a kid, I was infatuated with that. I thought it was well, in my day, it was the most modern musical instrument out there. I did progress to guitar, but and I've sort of lost my skills as a keyboard player, but getting a bit of inspiration to pick that back up. But anyway, that's my thing. You don't need to know that. Anyway, so after You've Got a Friend, we've got Where You Lead. I will follow anywhere that you tell me to. That's a great song. Will You Love Me Tomorrow? Will you still love me tomorrow? Wow, that was written by Jerry Goffin and Carole King. She's a talented woman. Smackwater Jack, that's a pretty cool song. Tapestry and A Natural Woman. You make me feel like a natural woman. Like I said, there's at least half a dozen tops. This thing never made number one. What the? How could it not, with so much ageless, brilliant music on it? But it didn't. And anyway, traditional black vinyl and an old school epic center sticker. Look at that, man! Like, this thing was printed in 1971. There is not a scratch on it. It is immaculate, and I treasure this almost as much. Well, it's one of my most treasured items. It really is. So I'm going to really take care in putting this back in. So just give me a moment to look after my stuff, because it is treasured. So there you go, guys. That is Tapestry by Carole King, one of the best albums of all time, and I'm not exaggerating there. It really is. It honest to God is such a brilliant album. This is like a matte finish cover, and or gatefold, you know, and man, it is absolutely immaculate. It came out in 1971. There's no other dates on this because this is from the day, and it is absolutely flawless. And it is my most prized vinyl possession. It really is, guys. Beautiful woman, beautiful music. Everything music was meant to be is contained in that little masterpiece of a packet. So do yourself a favour, as Molly would say, get it. Listen to it. Trust me, you will not be disappointed. It's great, great listening. You will play it start to finish and love it. And I can guarantee that. So, there you go. Carole King Tapestry. Do yourself a favour. Again, it's just Greg. Please like it, subscribe, share it with your friends. I do a lot of vinyl unboxing. I'll probably do another one now because I'm just hitting the piss and got nothing much else to do. So I'll give me another one shortly. And thumbs up if you feel like it. And talk to you. I'll be talking to you soon. Give me a comment. Give me something. Give me some feedback. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. I don't care, you know, like, criticism's good, you know, like, maybe I can improve on anything. Just give me a hand, and if you like what I'm doing, stick around and check out all the other sort of music. I've got a really sort of diverse range of tastes, like Led Zeppelin and Pink Floyd are probably two of my favourite bands, and I picked up Led Zeppelin 2, a Schmick original press of Led Zeppelin 2 not long ago at the markets. I might do that next because I haven't done a Led Zepp yet, God knows why, so I better pick my game up. I'll do that now, why not? I'll be back in a minute, so yeah, see you soon guys. Listen to Carole, do yourself a favour, she's brilliant. See ya.